Welcome to another day of Ether Raids, another week rather of Ether Raids, and we're taking on for our first match here a Japanese Formortis player. Formortis is all over the pretty much every map still because he just got finished with his bonus season, so I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. But for now, he doesn't have the extra stats, so we should be a little bit less challenging, or it should be a little bit less challenging to take him out. But in any case, that's not the goal of this particular setup. I started a little bit late this week, but I still got a tough match, so just to give you a heads up, it is pretty random here. It's a random generator out here in the Ether Keep, and pretty much what my target is here is going to be for that dancer in between the two far saves there. Once we can get rid of Plumeria, it'll make this map a lot more. I keep saying that, but I forget the follow-up word. What can I say? Because I want to say better, but a lot more better is not grammatically correct. A lot more. What would be good there? I don't know. Let's use a different phrase or word. It'll be easier to clear once we get rid of the Plumeria there. The dance is always the biggest challenge with a lot of these maps, and if she were to dance, it would really just make things incredibly impossible to, alliterations, pretty much impossible to clear. So the plan here is just to run up with Yunaka, give her a dance, and clear the map from there. The Kanto Distant is disgustingly broken, man. I think this is the best Kanto in the game currently. If you don't have Kanto control, man, I don't know how you counter this, because it is so just disgusting. The amount of spaces that I can just run away after hitting your unit. I mean, when we had like Kanto 1, Kanto 2, that was, that was bad, but this is just absolutely disgusting. Look how far back I got, like literally all the way out of the danger range for the enemy team. I don't have to worry about anything pretty much, and I can just let them come to me and then take them out one by one, which is essentially the plan. So yeah, man, that is a pretty disgusting range for Kanto. It's almost as bad, well, it's worse than, or more toxic than Thief Nina, her Kanto, which just sends her directly back to wherever she started from, which is also still pretty busted. Not a unit that I use very often, but she is very good. It's just that she needs a bit of investment to function. And I did actually just fodder a bunch of copies of her for Colorless Feud, which at the time was a fantastic skill, but has since been power crept. And the thing that power crept the feud skills is really just damage. Like, the feud skills are still good, but because nukes just hit so hard, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter anymore. Because really what you pair your feud skill with, you bring the feud skill for Fallen Maria. But the thing is, Fallen Maria doesn't even matter anymore. Nukes, you're still gonna die anyway. Like, 2 hits is enough to kill most units these days. And we got here in the form of Sanaki. She makes it so you're punished for having units nearby or beside you. So it's kind of counterintuitive to run that type of playstyle anymore. So yeah, man, that is kind of crazy. The feud skills are still very, very powerful. It's one of the reasons that you saw the defense replays. It's one of the reasons that Alcris was able to hit so hard on some of those matchups, because he was avoiding Crom just absolute beasting right there. My god, that is so much. But yeah, it was one of the reasons that allowed what's the word there? Alcris to hit so hard without having to fear dying. Well, he would die afterwards, but at least not in combat. He typically won most of his matchups. So yeah, that's that for Colorless Feud. Would I have taken it back? No, because the units still have Colorless Feud, and I still have one copy of Thief Nina in my barracks that I just use for allegiance battles pretty much. If I get a couple more copies of her, she does have pretty decent skills equipped. It's just that I need merges to fix her dragon flowers and IVs and stuff before I can actually like make her usable. That's really what's holding her back. God, man, Crom is just out here on a tear. My God, Crom. Oh, you don't get this now? Because she's solo. Armored Blaze. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
I'll handle this.
We'll figure that out later. What to do with that Winter Edelgard. She's not going too far. But yeah, this is pretty much done. I'm going to start making my way to the pots as best as I can to wrap this one up. Another map in the books. Turned out to be a little bit less challenging than I had anticipated. But still not necessarily easy. Probably a mix-up there. Maybe one of those was supposed to be a near save and he just forgot to swap the save skills, or just didn't anticipate someone doing that. I don't know, but it worked out in the end. Whew. Okay, let's see. Can I still do this with
You have my all.
Yep. Okay, so Crown gets this. Let's take care of this.
There's my chance.
Man, he is ripping through everything. Maybe I should give him Deadeye, or the Tasker doesn't get Freyr. Huh. Bonus Freyr, stronger than Ratatasker. Okay. Well, maybe I should... I kind of brought her so that she could take care of that matchup, but if she's not able to win there, then... doesn't necessarily work in my favor there. I guess Crom is also benefiting from the +3 attack that Reagan is providing. But I don't know, if Ratatasker is missing that kill, I might need some alternatives. And I don't think Reagan is going to win that matchup anyways, or either. It would probably be to my benefit to probably bring like Hader. Oh no, I gotta bring one of the bonus units. Who's bonus again? I forget. I forget who's bonus. Oh, Myr, the Valentine's banner. I guess it would be a good idea to bring Leon, but yeah, he would work on this team. Now that I think about it. And we're gonna take that out with Crom as well. Just gonna wait till Formortis comes down. I might consider it's just a blessing. I'd probably just and I have plenty of. I might do that actually, but I also kind of like. I actually might do that since Reagan isn't really providing much. And what's his face? Freyr is going to be pretty much everywhere since he's bonus this season. It might make more sense to bring a green unit on this team, but GDs, that's the first match down. I'm going to play one more.